Okay, so I picked my favorite books, top 5, and let me show you all of them, because when you think about the books that you've read and that you really liked, what you're going to try and do is figure out like a pattern. What do they have in common? That's going to give you an idea of like what to look for. So let me give you a little book talk about a couple of these. So Beloved, Toni Morrison. Toni Morrison changed my life. I wasn't really, she turned me into like an adult reader. Okay, so this is about a woman who kills her own child, and then she maybe is haunted by the ghost or her own imagination. We're not sure. But it's scary, it's historical, and it's about a woman of color. So this is one of my all-time favorites. One of the other ones that like really put me into feminism is Where We Stand by Bell Hooks. This is like nonfiction. This is just about women's movement. So it's modern-ish, 1970s. And yes, very good one. Nonfiction, fiction. And I'll tell you one more, because these are both by women of color. This is also about a woman of color. So, okay, Doris Lessing. This was pretty good. I read this in like 2 days. This is about a white woman who has a monster as a child. It's also really scary, but it's really, I mean, it's good. That's what I like. So, without even going into these two, which are also kind of scary and about women, I'm noticing that I definitely have something going on with reading about women of color, because these two are also, the authors are women of color and the people that they're writing about are women of color. But this is about a white woman, middle-class white woman. But they definitely all talk about like suffering in women. So yeah, I guess I like depressing books. So those are some of the patterns that I noticed. So with this being in mind, like history, women, feminism, I'm gonna keep this in mind to try and figure out where I can, like, what direction to look for my next